Hi, and welcome to Tea Tuesday. That's right, Tea Tuesday. And the host is Life with Patti. And what you do is you take a beverage of your choice and drink it. My choice is one of those little packets you rip off. I had it here to show you, but I dropped it apparently from the kitchen to my craft room. This here is a strawberry watermelon. And it comes in one of those 6 or 10 packs, little tubes, and you get them for $1.25 or $1 at Dollar General, or you can get them at Dollar Tree. This is actually pretty good. I love strawberry and I love watermelon, but this is really good. So you can have a beverage of your choice, hot or cold, and you can do whatever you would like for Tea Tuesday. That's right. Do whatever you would like. I just went outside. That's why my glasses are dark. And it's pretty cold out there. I think it's like, I don't know, what is it? 14 degrees? It's pretty darn cold. I know that. Enough to make your nose run. Let me see here what the weather is. We're in no big woe today. Well, maybe I didn't put it on my watch. I've been playing with my watch this morning. Well, I got everything else. Weather, right here. Ooh, it's warmed up. It's 23 degrees. 23 degrees. What does it feel like? It doesn't say. 23 degrees. I don't know if you all can see that or not. But anywho, that's that. So what I have for you today is I'm going to give you a recipe out of the Food, Faith, and Organic Farm Family Living Off the Land Farmhouse Flavors. And this, I've never heard of this recipe. It's called, ooh, feels sticky. It's called the ho-ho cake. Ho-ho cake. And it says a 1/4 of a cup of butter softened, a 1/2 cup of maple syrup, 1 1/4 cups of soft whole wheat flour, a 1/2 cup of cocoa, 1/2 cup of cocoa, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 of a cup of boiling water, a 1/3 of a cup of milk, 2 egg yolks, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Then it says the filling, 2 egg whites and 1 cup of maple syrup. I believe we have some sugar-free maple syrup, so I may have to try this recipe. And this recipe will also be in my description box if you'd like to try it. Now the icing has a 1/4 of a cup of butter, 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, powdered sugar. Cake. Mix and pour into a 9 by 13 glass baking dish. Bake at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes and cool. Fill in, beat whites until stiff. Cook maple syrup to 240. So you're going to have to get a thermometer for your maple syrup. Drizzle the hot syrup into the egg whites while beating constantly. Continue to beat for 5 minutes, because if you don't have a thermometer for the maple syrup, then you're not going to know how hot it is. I don't know if we're going to do maple syrup this year or not. I still don't really have a building to do it in, but I'd love to. I'll talk about that in just a minute. Okay. And then it says, continue to beat for another 5 minutes. Spread over cake. Icing, bring the butter, the milk, and cocoa to a bowl. Cool slightly, add powdered sugar, beaten with a hand mix until desired thickness. Don't make this icing too thick so that you can't drizzle it over white cakes. Sometimes I make 2 of these cakes at once and freeze one. And I'm also going to show you to give you a still in case you would like to have it. Got some nice looking cows down there. They look like milkers. Oh yeah. And this is a nice cookbook. It says they're organic farm family living. Very interesting. Okay, what I like to share with you is we have done maple syrup several times here before, and I absolutely love it. Ray makes a little place out of concrete bricks, and then we have a grid, and then we got some bowling pans, and we tap the trees. We do it old style. We've got the tap and the spout, and then we got the cans. They should be running maple syrup in about another, say January, February, March, April, around the end of March, beginning of April, depending on the weather. Our weather's crazy here in Maine. We've gotten one really big snowstorm. All the snow melt. We've been getting a lot of rain, freezing rain, and we don't have anything in the forecast until not even the end of the week, but it's going to be cold. It's not even going to get up to 32 for a week. So I'm not sure when maple syrup will start, but I absolutely love doing it, boiling it. It's good to have your own. I only like an itty bit of it because you don't, real maple syrup, you don't need a whole lot of. And if anybody's had it, please leave it down in the comments. And if you tap trees, leave it down in the comments. I'd like to know if you do it the new way or the old way. We're just old fuddy-duds, you know, here out in the sticks. We do everything pretty much the hard way or the old way. To me, I find it the best way. Yep. I'm going to start trying to get back doing more cooking from scratch and more cooking videos. I miss doing them. Being diabetic kind of put everything on hold. But my sugar has been very low for a while now. I've got the dangerous one that mine has dropped down the lowest to 24. And that happened to be in the doctor's office, so I was good. He shut everything down and got me soda and gum and anything anybody had to get my levels up. He wanted to ship me over to the hospital part, but I said, no, let's see what we can do. About an hour, we got it under control enough where I could go home. So I really have to watch my sugar, and I do eat sugar now and then. I have to, because if it's low, I got to give me sugar to get it up there. So anyhow, enough of that. So this is a great, good book, Farmhouse Flavors, The Food and Faith of an Organic Farm Family Living Off the Land. Have a great day, everybody. God bless. And we'll see you on my next video. Bye now.